So hopefully we're gonna wrap up Spycraft today. We'll see. I think because I always look at howlongtobeat.com or whatever, but those numbers are just trash. But it says around like 7 or 8 hours for this game. I think I can do it today. Alright, crossing fingers and toes. Come on, save games! Ah, thank God. Damn it, hold on. I can't move any. Can't move anything here. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank God. Just hit escape. Oh, where did we leave off? So we just finished up the interrogation with What's Her Dink.
Case Officer Thorne, welcome to Interlink.
Let me just go back.
Controlled access authenticated.
Here and we'll see if we can...
Welcome to the Central Intelligence Agency. Power play compartment accessed.
Yeah, we had just interrogated Ying. Found out some information about... this Procat.
Linking to Office of Information Resources. Archives are available.
And there were so many people involved in this. I think they were trying to kill people with like giving them heart attacks without shooting them or anything like that. Let's see what we got here. This is new.
Can I help you with something?
Oh yeah, but I think we were looking into this guy. It seems like we were looking into a mole. I think that's what it was. We were looking into a mole within the CIA who I guess has been feeding this Procat group some information. What can you tell me about Procat?
Man, that part of my life is over. Way over.
Tell me about Operation Paw Print.
The agency sent me to bring in Melnikov. MI6 sent John Blake to take him out. Too bad nobody clued me in. I tracked down Melnikov and then Blake killed him. You kidding? Without Melnikov calling the shots, Procat wouldn't even exist. Of course you could ask Blake what he thinks, but be warned. He's a freak. Some upper-class hipster doing wet work for MI6. In the end, he wasn't cut out for this kind of work. I'm told he still sees Melnikov's ghosts. Scares the pants off him, and it serves him right.
Hold on 1 second here. Okay, so what did you do after Paw Print?
After Paw Print, I moved from operations to intelligence. Sure, the work's boring, but here backstabbing is only figurative. Now I still get to play in the game, but I no longer have to blindly follow orders.
Okay. The web link's off. What about Newslink? We've got nothing new except for are we at now? The bullpen. So we never went to the bullpen. I think that was one of the options. We could have taken Ying to interrogation, which we did, or to the bullpen where we hook up some car batteries to her nipples or something. I don't... After we finished the interrogation, we handed her off to somebody. I wonder if they took her to the bullpen. Oh, let me... I'm scared. Let me just save and go there. Yeah, so nobody's here. But yeah, she would have been, I guess, strapped in. And, yikes. Got two offices here. Got Pearson. So here's the thing. We got this security camera up here, right? But then we've got this file cabinet. And I'm wondering... Because I'm assuming that camera's on me right now. Nukes. Alright, Moscow. Government sources confirmed today that criminals connected to Russian organized crime successfully penetrated the Dubna weapons facility north of the city. Their target was apparently a contingent of nuclear warheads. It's unclear if the thieves were successful. The same sources that confirmed the break-in claim the warheads had not been stored at Dubna since the Cold War. A second source, and former employee of the facility, said that the warheads were indeed kept there, but they were being transported the very day of the break-in. This would make for an easier theft because security measures along train routes near Dubna are not as thorough as those in the facility. Recruited agents have been contacted by the CIA Moscow station to gather more intelligence. Alright, so it's just these two. Operation Eagle Shield. Is that Grindel? Or Harmonica? Can't do anything here. Okay. We'll go back here, see if there's anything new.
Gene Warhurst told me you're poking into the Russian mafia. You want to talk to Yuri Gromchevsky. He's with the SVR.
Who's Yuri Gromchevsky?
Yuri works with the SVR's Mafia Crimes Unit. He'll help with your investigation of the Russian Mafia's involvement in the peg theft. I sent him a copy of the image you grabbed of the assassin. He's looking into it.
How do I contact Yuri?
I'll shoot Yuri's number to your PDA. You can call him from your office.
Is there a place I can work?
You can have Pearson's old office down the hall. Nothing fancy. Just a place to collect your thoughts, review notes, make calls, and use the computer.
Oh. Okay, so I guess that place with the file cabinet was supposed to kind of be my office. What's that constant grinding noise?
We asked for a new security system 2 years ago, but we're still stuck with 1970s technology. 1 minute max, we call it. And no reference to me. It covers the room in a minute flat.
That seems like maybe it's important. Like maybe someone Like, it's got old, crappy technology. Maybe someone could have gotten that office and done some shit in a minute. Where is everyone?
Everybody's in the field. I'm all that's left to mind the store since the budget cuts. It's not usually this deserted, but...
So who is this Birdsong?
We've had Birdsong investigating the Mafia because we want to keep an eye on their efforts to recruit Russian scientists. They're starting to deal in technical secrets, and we'd like to keep track of what they're selling and to whom. The problem is, he's a scientist, not a spy, and they're on to him. They want him to prove his loyalty.
Mm-hmm. Prove his loyalty? What do they want him to do?
Kill a man. Local Mafia thug. They've even tried to give him a gun.
What kind of intel can he get?
He says he can get more information about the president's hit.
Should I meet with Birdsong?
It's not my call. It's yours. Your mission is priority one. But if you want my opinion, we shouldn't do it.
So you've got Birdsong ready to talk.
I've set a meeting. It's not standard operating procedure, but we don't have a choice. He reluctantly agreed to meet in his apartment. The only place he feels safe these days.
Okay. Sorry, I have to... I keep looking at the audio as it's coming in from the game. Because, you know, every single one of these videos is at a slightly different sound level. Some of them are really quiet, but hopefully it's all coming through fine. I don't think anything is clipping.
Case Officer Thorne, welcome to Interlink.
Okay. Yuri's number. Oh yeah, hold on. I forgot. I gotta get my pencil and paper out. Oh, I have a tiny book in my drawer. I stole it from a job fair. They didn't hire me. Give me 1 second here. That's a sticky note. Yeah. Two 3 4819. Okay. So we got that, and still, ooh, we actually have new stuff now here. We have Dirty Politics. Please wait while the broadcast you requested. I don't even know where these go. Oh, okay, so it goes there. NID Online.
Downloading National Intelligence Daily.
President Brooks meets with Senate Majority Leader Virgil Stanfield next week to tackle the issue of further cuts to the federal budget. Topic 1. Federal agencies themselves, with employees threatening another walkout if layoffs continue. A bomb exploded this morning in a crowded central marketplace, killing 6 people and wounding 17 others. The explosion released a bromide-based chemical compound, which quickly got the attention of the CIA and INR specialists. The same compound was confiscated last month from a clandestine biological weapons factory in the desert south of Benghazi, Libya. A Russian businessman was fatally wounded while campaigning here last weekend. Ivan Rubikov, shot twice by his own bodyguard, died minutes after arriving at the Tadva hospital. This is the third assassination in Russia in 2 weeks. Lena Rubak, campaign manager for the New Russia Party leader Arkady Cherbanov, announced tighter security as a result of the chaos. Okay, so that's new. We have some news here. Russian candidates played dirty.
Russian President Alexander Polyakov is being accused by supporters of presidential candidate Arkady Cherbanov of using strong-arm tactics to push through the ratification of the End Treaty. Polyakov recently revoked Parliament's ability to approve foreign treaties, something that most Russian political analysts say he is not empowered to do. Critics of Polyakov say he is actually backpedaling from democracy by signing this treaty with the United States. Polyakov made no public comment on the matter.
Click for Ops Manager.
Mission directives for Case Officer Thorne.
Shit, I forgot about this. I think the last time I looked at this was just like a couple minutes into the game. So I kept wondering, like, how the hell do I get to this? I couldn't remember. So let's see. Interrogate Ying Chungwang, which we did. What happens if I click? This is just old stuff that we looked at before. Investigate organization known as ProCat.
Linking to Office of Information Resources. Archives are available.
Yeah, we looked at this before too. And you can't click on any of these. Human intelligence. Call former MI6 operative John Blake about ProCat. Meet with Moscow station chief. Is John Blake Birdsong? Oh, wait, hold on. What the hell is this? Is that that ain't a phone number. Is it that though? Is it the 555? I don't know. Cause fucking pencil. You can never trust it. Hold on. I'm doing some extreme pencil clicking. Okay, now we got some. Yeah. Yeah, because when we were using the phone before, it will just cut you off and start dialing after 7 numbers are entered. So if that, and it says address, right? But like, what the, are those like, that's not GPS coordinates. That'd be like what, degrees, minutes and seconds? And then a phone number. I don't know. It says contact John Blake. Whatever. Whatever. Oh wait, hold on. Intelligence report. John Blake, MI6, the British Department of Human Intelligence, has a division for men like John Blake. He is, for a lack of a better word, a specialist. 13 years ago, as an upstart operative, Blake was sent into the belly of the Afghan war to eliminate Nikolai Melnichov. It was retribution for Melnichev's torture and murder of British deep cover operatives. Blake was captured. According to his fractured account, he was evacuated to Quetta, Pakistan. The fair-haired boy at MI6 suffered unspeakable acts of torture. He apparently never forgave Melnichev. 9 years later, Blake was chosen for officer in Operation Paw Print. He made sure to complete his original mission. Blake eventually recovered from the Afghanistan incident, then continued to work until after Paw Print. In late 1992, he retired to an estate outside London. Although he claims his departure from MI6 was voluntary, some analysts believe he may be a casualty of the so-called Christmas Massacre of 1992, an MI6 house cleaning of agents from the Cold War era. We don't know any of these people. Gilgamesh. Well, we can at least contact Yuri. We know that signal source intelligence. Access ATF archives for intel about Felix Scody smuggling. Didn't we already look at that?
Welcome to the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms.
Scody. I think we... Yeah, we already looked into this.
Level, Critic. Access granted.
Yeah, the pyramid, that was, fires soundlessly, leaves no visible wound, no blood, no bone fragments, no bullets, no evidence. No case. Gives the victims a heart attack. Can be disguised or hidden inside of electronic devices such as radios or camcorders. Which is weird because it looks exactly like a gun. So hard to disguise that, I think. Well, we can go back here, call up Yuri. Let's see, so we can click on that for computer. Okay. Oh yeah, and also we clips have been updated, so we can. What was the name? Bill Colby. Open that up so we can kind of narrow down our search. Who had access to? Who had access to the peg? Who had access to? Actually, you know what? Where's my thing?
Case Officer Thorne.
We can just look in the archive. Priority Europe Thorne. Congratulations. Signs of betrayal. I don't know if what order these are in. Was it this one?
There are several reasons people betray their country, and some of them are better than others. I'd look for certain personality traits when I was recruiting. The people looking to upgrade their lifestyles are always a risk. They'll take money, sex, and whatever else you can give them, but usually they'll leave a trail and get caught. Ames was an upgrader, and we caught him. That's why I always look for the ideologues. They're the gems. They truly believe they're doing the right thing. And if they're good, their motivations are personal and invisible.
Yeah, I think it was this. Wait, no, that was an older one. Wait, There was only one other, I think, here. It was this. All about access.
This is where we stand. We've eliminated most of the low-level agency employees from the list of possible moles. But that's not surprising. Our mole has access, directly or otherwise, to high-level information. I'll keep you informed.
Alright, I've downloaded and updated Eclipse tool to your workstation. The tool will now allow you to view those who had access to the Procat file. Remember, Eclipse only displays formal channels of access. Access outside the normal chain of command is not displayed. The mole may be getting information from a friend, lover, or as a result of blackmail. Okay. So let's look into that, actually. Right, so I think we're supposed to... Right, so we got PEG, which highlights, who had direct access. And it's just... Oh, wait, hold on. So we can't click on any of these until we highlight them there. What? Oh, so it's one or the other. Display dossier. Display detailed organization chart.
Sterling, Peter Reed.
Oh, I think... What do you think they told him before they took the picture? Yeah, there's just so many people involved, right? So if I hit the peg and hit operations, Warhurst, Russia Ops, which is, oh God, look at, what? Special Ops, which is like, oh God. Like all these people had access to the pig.
Negron, Giovanni.
Jeez, Magruder. Okay, yeah, because we had finished off the last stream with this new access here. So we get Procat. Yeah, it's that guy. What are you again? Director of Central Intelligence. Yeah, it makes sense he would have access, right? We have Operations. Warhurst. We have Greg Grinald.
Grinald, Greg.
Can't click anything here. Special Ops. It's us.
Colby, William.
That guy and his frown.
Warhurst, Eugene Joseph.
Uh-huh.
Foster, Maxine Marie. Holt, David Marcus.
Yeah. Analytical support, blah, blah, blah. Alright, administration. MIS. Wizard! A wizard. I like how the person in charge here is Wizard Sam, and then everyone under him is like, Tech 1, Chief Naming Tech, Assistant Naming Tech, Defragging Tech. Who do you report to? Wizard Sam. Are we back? It looks like... Oh, it looks like things just crapped out there for a second.
Manor Samuel.
Manor Samuel. Okay. Hold on one second here. There we go. Wizard. Is that real? Like, hold on. If I crack open Google and I type in CIA wizard, it's just like a book, The Wizards of Langley. CIA must include wizard. Couldn't find anything. Anyway. So what do we got? Yeah, can't click any of... Like, what? There's nothing to do here, really. Like, am I supposed to be going through and just seeing, like, oh, who had access to the pig, who had access to Procat? Just keep hitting back. Hold on. Nobody here had access. Peg, science and technology. Nobody had access to Procat here. Like, was it supposed to be Procat Peg? There's no overlap, but remember, it said that, through if there was contact through unofficial channels.
Collins. Steve.
Uh-huh. Bop, bop. Huh. Like, obviously, like, so what do we got here? Procat. Yeah, David Holt had access. Peg. These two people had access. Could be Max Foster, right? Operations log.
"201 files accessed. Level routine. Case Officer Thorne."
I don't know. Hold on. Let's go back. I hate that you really can't. You have to go all the way back here in order to save. I guess I don't really hate it, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. Let's see if we can contact John Blake just using that 555 number. So. Wonder how many Easter eggs are here. Okay. No messages.
Gromchevsky here.
This is Thorne from the CIA.
Hello, Thorne. I'm expecting your call.
Did you receive the photo Max sent over?
Yes, I have received photo from Foster.
Can you help me?
You have called the right man. Come over any time. My office is in Yasenevo.
Okay. Are we gonna get shot at? Let's see. Maybe go back to Foster real quick, see what she has to say. See, this is... Hold on. There's gotta be something that I do here, right? Involving... this cute little thing. There's nothing I can do in here, it's just like to look at it. Just kinda scanning to see what I can look at. Yeah, because where is she? Anyway. See, this is all I can click on. Whatever. Let's go back here. I guess we have to go to the creepy alley now. We've never been there. Yep, definitely not gonna die. Spooky music and just this stream of piss. Oh. There's just nothing there. What? You tell me there's nothing down here? Nothing. Really? Come on. Like, nothing? Because I thought I had to meet with that Yuri guy. I expected another location to open up there. Whatever. Well, we just traveled back here for fun. That's the same old thing. What? 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 Why weren't those around? Yes, Sev, no. I don't know what that is. Let's just go to Birdsong. Like these shots make it seem like I'm gonna be dead or something.
I wish you didn't come here. They'll find out.
You've got to get more information on the assassination.
I cannot. Do you know what I must do to get that information? They question my loyalty. They want me to kill a young mafioso to prove my loyalty. I cannot do this.
I won't ask you to kill someone, but try to get more information.
I will consider this. Now, please, forgive me if I don't show you out. Good afternoon.
What? We didn't get anything out of them. What kind of pointless ass meeting was that? Whatever.
Hello. You must be Thorne of the CIA.
Who are you?
It is my pleasure to meet you. My general has had talks with your Mr. Sterling about the Dubansky incident, and he is satisfied that it was, as you say, a former agent acting alone. I am a good soldier, so I must also be satisfied. How can I be of assistance?
Did you find anything in that photo Max sent over?
Yes, they are mafia. Perhaps they are Chechen or Ngushi, but I'm not sure. But I know who can tell. Господин Кольогин, американский здесь. Заходите, пожалуйста, чтобы его встретить.
Oh, Юра, привет. Как называешься?
Oleg Kalugin, this is Thorne of the CIA.
Oh, it's very nice to meet you, Thorne.
Oleg, do you happen to know the two men in the background of this photograph?
Well, this picture was obviously taken when Fyodor Dobrensky was assassinated.
Yes?
The one on the left is called Ilya. Used to be called the Hammer.
Oh, yes. He was the one who was shot in the head by one of his henchmen over a pair of blue jeans.
That's right, over the pair of blue jeans, can you imagine?
Yes.
Well, the other one is Uzbek. I do not know him by name. Sorry.
Thank you. Спасибо за эту встречу.
Спасибо тоже. Рад видеться. Надеюсь, мы повстречаемся с Даниэлой скоро.
Он спрашивает меня тоже самодела. Суббота?
Окей, суббота. До свидания.
До свидания. Хорошо.
Shot in the head over a pair of blue jeans. Ooh. How has the Russian mafia become so powerful?
It has grown fat on the milk of two cows. Drugs and corruption. Last year, Soviet republics shipped drugs worth 11.5 billion US dollars, virtually all of which shipped to Western Europe and your states. Most of all of these drugs were shipped through Russia and her own web of organized crime clans.
I thought the government had the mafia under control.
I wish it were. The drug trade has fueled extraordinary growth in organized crime. There are now 5,000 gangs operating across the country, controlling 40,000 private enterprises, including 8 out of 10 shops, depots, and hotels in Moscow. This corruption has crept even into our government, and that is why I am here, to find a new way to combat them.
What do you mean by corruption in the government?
That is an understatement. The mafia is everywhere these days. They are even behind one of the presidential candidates, Arkady Cherbanov.
Can you prove that Cherbanov is a mafia candidate?
I have proof. In my heart, I have proof. I know Cherbanov has his hands in their pockets. I will get the proof.
Tell me more about Cherbanov.
You have come to the right man. I will set up meeting. You will see for yourself. I will call you when it is time.
Thanks for the help. Good to meet you.
It has been good to meet you, Thorn.
Okay. What happens if I go back? Nothing. Let's go to the station, see if Maxine has anything else. Well, this something popped up here.
Case Officer Thorne, welcome to Interlink.
Mm-hmm. Nukes for sale.
Hold on to your breakfast. German TV is running this promo for a news story about a stolen nuclear weapon. I did some poking around in German intelligence and they say that it isn't as bad as it looks. The weapon's not actually functional. Someone removed the pin. The Germans like to think the sellers had enough conscience to hang on to the really dangerous stuff. I think I know better. They're selling it separately.
Der Kalte Krieg ist
Cold
vorbei.
War is over.
Die Welt ist vor einer atomaren
The world is
Apokalypse
safe from
sicher.
nuclear
Nein,
Armageddon.
in der
No.
nächsten Achtung
Tomorrow on
werde
the
ich
next
Sie über
Acton,
mein neuestes
I will inform
Spielzeug
you of
genau
my newest
informieren.
toy.
Eine voll
A fully
funktionsfähige
functional nuclear
Atombombe.
bomb.
Verpassen Sie
Don't
es
miss
nicht.
it.
Morgen in
Tomorrow
Achtung.
on Acton. The State Department is trying to get as much information out of the Germans as they can, but they're being pretty tight-lipped. Back in Russia, this is a serious blow to Polyakov. Politico is predicting a major shift in the polls. Zurbanov should pass him within a few days.
Huh. It's ringing in my ears. Hey Thorne, your phone has been ringing off the hook, and I'm not a secretary. You may want to come back here and check your messages. I'm here. What if I just go straight to her? She's not even there. She's lying to me.
Case Officer Thorne, welcome to Interlink.
Uh-huh. Sound hack is your friend. Hey Thorne, don't know if you read about the IAT on the CIA Access page, but I just wanted to remind you that your earpiece has a little added feature I like to call the sound hack. Just use the code word newsflash and you can page me anytime you're in a bind. I can also send one spine-crushing noise through the IAT. Throw the strongest person off balance. I've prepped a sound hack test just to give you a taste. Uh-oh.
Freeze! I said freeze. No time for details, just remember. I programmed a voice link into your PDA. You can reach me whenever you want. Just say newsflash and you'll automatically open the comm channel to me.
Okay. Is there anything else? No. Oh, what's this? Ew! Parker stuck his head where it didn't belong. In my sights. H? That's clearly ketchup. Parker, that's one of my guys, right?
Case Officer Thorne, welcome. Mission directives for Case Officer Thorne.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Case Officer Parker reporting. I'm about to meet with Owen Pearson of our Moscow station regarding someone he's been trailing, a Rajiv Jalabad. Lovely person, that Mr. Jalabad. He's been connected to 3 Tel Aviv suicide bombings in the last 6 years. At least now we know who talks those idiots into it. Jalabad is a real live terrorist, an illustrious member of the FBI's top 10. I'm honored. Question is, what's he doing in Moscow? I'll continue to update you on my progress. Parker out.
I completely forgot about these, even though I just went to Thorne earlier and checked out his stuff.
Parker here. As you know, Pearson's death remains unresolved. He was found in an alley near the Kurskaya metro station with his kneecaps blown off. Damn. Clearly not a way to go. I never met with Pearson about Rajiv Jalabad, but the conspiracy surrounding the Dubansky assassination is growing exponentially. I just completed a meeting with Dmitry Bulgakov, a contact in the Moscow underground. Now he insists that Jalabad works for a group of operatives for hire, mercenaries or something. Seems they're all disgruntled ex-spies from agencies around the world. My contact also promised to connect me to Harmonica. I'll keep you posted. That's all.
So Harmonica killed this guy. At least that's what the note's implying.
This is Parker. All is well in Moscow. Very well, actually. I may have a meeting with Mr. Harmonica himself. He contacted me this morning. Case Officer Lang is also called and we're going to compare notes. I'm awaiting a second contact from Harmonica. I'll keep you posted on the outcome. Out.
I've been posted. Meet with family of deceased operative Owen Pearson.
Pearson, Owen Arthur.
I thought Pearson was the guy who got shot in the head. In that picture.
Mission directives for Case Officer Asai.
This is Case Officer Asai. I've just returned from Walter Reed, where the FBI's medical examiner went over Bruce Jeffries. The bullet that killed him was run-of-the-mill, very ordinary. I think the shooter wanted it that way. Anyone could buy this ammo at a slew of gun shops in Virginia or Maryland. In other words, the trail is already cold. I'll keep digging. Asai, out.
Asai here. As you know, I arrived at Ying Chung Wang's Rockland address at dawn with a strike team at the ready. Apparently, she was warned. She killed one of the team as she escaped. I collected evidence at the site. Thorne will get it after FBI counterintelligence looks it over. Asai, out.
Mm-hmm.
Asai here. I have Ying Chung Wang in custody at the Moscow station. I told you she'd only get away from me once. Before she left to meet this Grendel person she's so infatuated with, our favorite Korean spy couldn't resist shopping. I have to say, she is quite the capitalist, but with the fashion sense of a Bolshevik. Thorne can take it from here. If we want her to talk, we should use her relationship with Grendel, whether we have him or not. Maybe I'll finally get that weekend in Fiji.
Mm-hmm. Scotty.
I'm on the Scody trail. All I found was a confirmed kill at a coroner's office in Minsk. A mafia informant bragged to local police about a secret weapon Ying made off with in Bensonhurst. I'm still digging. Incidentally, the M.O. in the Scody killing matched that used in the Parker and Jeffrey murders. It was harmonica. Guess he doesn't like competition. I hope the same hasn't happened to Lang. Asai, out.
Okay.
This is Asai. I'm in London now, but of course, if I find Ying here, I am taking her down. She got away once. Once.
Alright, so she's busy with this other stuff. Scody's dead then? Scody?
This is Theodore Lang. I just heard Asai's report about the Jeffries autopsy. I tracked down the shooter's rifle. All that got me was a Wade's Weapons, a quaint little gun shop in Alexandria. The rifle was purchased by a Mr. Oh, let's see here. Lester H. Baxter. I'm looking into it. I'll keep you posted. Lang out.
So what does it say? PDA connection terminated. Doesn't say that for Asai. Doesn't say that for me.
This is Lang. I compared notes with Parker this morning, and get this. I just received a call from Tom Phillips. The famous harmonica wants to meet with me immediately.
Oh, no.
As in now. I haven't been able to contact Max Foster for support, but that's fine. I'm bringing this asshole in myself.
Is that the guy who got shot in the head? I'll look through the photos here in a bit. Oh, God. So, harmonica's taking out my guy's probably going to kill this lady. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, stinky.
Controlled access authenticated. Welcome to the Central Intelligence Power Play compartment accessed. 201 files accessed. Level routine.
Uh-oh, stinky. Lang. Well, where's my...
Sterling Peter Reed.
Support personnel. Lang.
Lang Theodore Hewitt.
Who is...
Seaton Jamie Ann.
that one guy? It's not Holt.
Holt David Marcus.
There's another guy.
Jeffries Bruce Anson.
That's the dumbass who got shot at the start.
Parker
That's the
Reginald
guy.
Lawrence.
That's the guy who got shot in the head. Operations log. Parker.
Opening email gateway.
Is it gonna be like, well, nothing to see here?
Email cancelled.
Alright, let's see what we got here. It's you and a sigh.
I am looking at the photo of Parker. He is not the only one out of commission. Lang is MIA. I had to cut his PDA out of the loop in case he's been captured. Hate to say it, Thorne, but it's down to you and a sigh.
Parker and Lang aren't our only worries. We've got to make sure Moscow is safe for the president to sign the IN treaty. I don't know if you've been keeping up on current events, but Brooks' approval rating is dropping while the heat rises on us. Take a look at Newslink. Okay, so we got two new things here. Pole plunge. Trips cut short. Hold on. There we go.
President Brooks' approval rating reached an all-time low today. 74% of people surveyed believe he has not shown sufficient world leadership, and according to the polls, that doesn't sit well with the average American. President Brooks announced today that his upcoming journey to Moscow will be cut short due to an increasing workload at the Oval Office. The president will travel only long enough to join President Alexander Polyakov in signing the end treaty.
Who's the dead guy again? It wasn't. So these are. Who knows what's going on there? CIA. It was
Warhurst, Eugene.
No, not Pearson. Not Jeffries. Not Sterling. God, who the hell was it again? Wasn't Lang. I'm forgetting how the hell to get back to my. Let's see.
Foster.
You. Wasn't Lang, wasn't.
Milkovsky, Francis
Milkovsky.
Lawrence. Asai Alexis.
Yeah, that's who it was. It was Parker. So Parker, Pearson, Lang. It's possible they're all down. Looks like we got some messages.
Gromchevsky here. My friend, you wanted to meet Chorbanov? I have arranged it. Meet me alongside the Vilnius Center in 1 hour.
Dawn, it is Birdsong. I am in danger. They have discovered my affiliation with you. I have been, how do you say it? I have been compromised. Do not attempt to contact me. Never again.
That was Pearson?
Case Officer Thorne, welcome to Mission Directives for Case Officer Thorne.
Pearson, Ops Manager.
Younger, Patricia.
Pearson? I forgot who that is. So, no problem with not contacting him. There's gotta be something like I wait till this is turned away. Does it want me to do? Wait, hold on. So here. Is it Yuri wants to meet me in an alley? Was that what it said? Here? This definitely seems like the place you go to get killed. Don't mind me, just backing up.
I hated that bastard job enough.
Racks the slide, hits him with the gun instead of
I
shooting.
told him I forgot our invitations.
Докінчаю, друзі мої, і допитаю ще одно запитання. Яке життя будемо
Чербанов,
ліпше допитати,
professor Arasys,
яку Росію буде мати? Хоч
Lena
Бог
Rova,
головою.
his campaign manager.
Хорошо, знімки можна. Знімки можна. Так.
Yuri Gromchevsky as he Polyakov lets his dogs out at night. And who would this be?
This is Thorn. I wanted to show how deeply organized crime permeates Russia. I could think of no better place to start.
The U.S. So you are FBI, CIA? I welcome you to our fine country, Thorn. I hope Yuri here hasn't bored you with his talk of mafia conspiracy to defeat Polyakov. Oh, and how is Alexander this evening? A bit under the weather, I imagine.
You are mad for power. You don't care if you drag Russia down to get it. You know the only way to win this election is to destroy your opponent's reputation. Destroy their lives.
Bina. Allow me to introduce Torm from the United States, who with Polyakov's task force on organized crime. Gromchevsky here is showing Torm around.
So, the butcher has become a babysitter.
Terribly ironic. I think Yuri here has just accused me of having Dubinsky killed.
How dare you say such a thing? It is so like Polyakov. He begins to feel a little pressure, and instantly he sends his militia and his Yankee cronies on the competition. Idź k czortu. Jak ty możesz takowe skazać?
Nie trzeba перечучия.
This conversation is over. Please excuse me.
Hold on, like, I just like, what do I even do with this crap anyway? Do they even know about Parker? Seems like everyone's getting shot at. Nothing going on here. I'll just put this one picture back in my briefcase. Safekeeping. Oh, Is that... the origami killer. What have you got? Who has the power in Russia? See the nukes folder in your cabinet. Okay. Ooh. Gog. Should have known. Yes, we already read this earlier, but this is new. This is social politics? Nuclear proliferation. Gog and Magog. Do I bet I put a virus in there. In the CIA computer. Uh-oh. Wow, what is all this? There's so much stuff. Jeez. Strawberry shortcake. My brother says he was in 8th grade when we had the Cuban Missile Crisis, and he had to do these dumb drills where you hid underneath your desk and didn't look at the window, which is all really stupid because nuclear bombs kill you no matter where you hide. He says the treaty will get rid of all the bombs forever. But what about the bombs that other countries have? The smoke and mirrors campaigning never ceases to amaze me. Listen, people, how much money do you think we're really saving on treaty? Say a few $1 billion. Do you have any idea where the money is going after this? I want you to imagine for a minute that it is hardly a perfect world, and that reality is the token currency of the realm. Now brace yourselves. It goes right to the undisclosed budget of the CIA, the secret wars in Central America, the so-called war on drugs, the suppression of minorities in American ghettos, the illegal and nefarious execution of illegal immigrants, and in essence, straight into the crapper, where no one has dared to hang the Liberty torch. Sorry, Charlie, we watched Channel 99. Is that... Okay. No nukes is good nukes. I'm a famous movie star personality who must remain anonymous, certainly until I can find a better way to live. Which is why I'm in detox and not in some parallel dimension where people don't have any problems and the world is a perfect place. But I just want to say that President Brooks is still a skis-ball and always will be. This is a capitalist plot to overthrow the freedom of the world and begin the 1,000-year dominion of the eagle. That's an Aztec prediction. Cortez wrote something about it too, after sacking the holy city of Tenochtitlan. I don't remember exactly how to spell either. He knew our goose was cooked 500 years before nuclear weapons were even dreamt about. I was on a pilgrimage in El Salvador. Among many religious types, which I'm not at all used to, I happened to wander by the site of some 400 children who were killed by the Reagan military. 400 little white crosses, set not more than a foot apart. Immediately, people blessed themselves and became very quiet. In lieu of all the great things being accomplished with the entreaty, Mr. President, I implore you to end the ongoing secret wars with the Central American people. There is nothing to fight for, and no one left to fight. Does anybody know what they're doing about all the unemployed spies and covert leaders now that we're friends with Russia? It doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize it's going to be a spy glut. Haven't any of you ever heard of Richard Bilden's book Spies? All the disparaging, paralyzing details can be found in Chapter 14. It's become the science of understanding post-Cold War politics. I first of all want to say that I am an American, red, white, and blue. I do not believe that this treaty will ensure the safety of any future generations of Americans because there are simply too many other countries with the potential to construct nuclear warheads. I live in Vermont and have all my life. I raised up a family during the Vietnam War years, and I lost a son over there. Let me say, I think Brooks has got to do a better job than the last guy we had in the White House, and he has got to convince them Russians that this is what's best for everybody involved. I lost a son over there in Vietnam, and I would like to think it was for a damn good reason. Listen here, they don't have the right to give anything away that they did not win fairly. I think the Russian people are acting foolishly. There won't be any jobs. They're kidding themselves. The Yankees are making empty promises. Okay. I was the bloke. Nothing to say, too much to say, nothing to do. Reptile Lucarevnu, number 55, Biggie Jumbo sketchpad with phone Spock once. Approved. I was the bulk. Louis F. P.S. Happy 28th, Mo. Bye-bye. Okay. Entreaty. Deliverance for all those who stay the course of the Lord. We have been praying and praying and praying for world peace, and under President Brooks, it looks like it's a definite maybe. I applaud the Russian people for taking the courageous first step in trusting their old enemy to help us disarm and rebuild a country so long kept from enjoying all those freedoms we take for granted. I know the Sacred Heart Choir will be singing its heart out this Sunday to ring in the change. Okay. Mince is mincemeat. If you ask me, I think Edward Mintz should come out from behind his bulletproof windshield and be shot full of the same holes in his faulty, bug-ridden finance operating system. Here's the same man who supposedly revolutionized Wall Street. Bah, my striped boxers could have coded something more seamless than Foss. It doesn't crash when I download my quotes off the net, unless the CD drive is on. And forget multitasking, it needs 16 megs to work. The box specs say 4, but you just end up looking at a blue screen. Can you say, Mince Does 95? Yuck. And here's a guy who promised the most user-friendly, high-performance marketing software ever developed. Entreaty. I love irony. Here's a man who, but 2 years ago, increased the defense budget by almost $50 billion, and now decides to take the same energy and money and time and dismantle everything he spent it on. How deep are those pockets, Charles? I'm a Germany citizen, and firsthand have seen my homeland divided by the powers of East and West. If this treaty is to work, it will have to do so in trust and cooperation from both sides. The Bansky assassination was unforeseen and tragic. We must work together to solidify the common denominators we all share. We must protect each other. It's about time. We've been pointing missiles at each other for almost 30 years, and it's made a few of us pretty miserable. Some of the guys in here went down for student activism in '71. They called it a drug bust, but the pigs said they were trying to put LSD in the town reservoir. First of all, it wouldn't have worked, but that's not really my concern. I'll probably get out of here in 1997 with probation and all that. I've got a 5-year-old kid on the outside. I want her to grow up right. So if you can vote, you should vote. Maybe by the time I get out of here, the world will be a safer place. Gog and Magog. The end treaty is just that, the end of your pathetic little regime. The CIA and the KGB and all you clowns in power are tumbling down, no matter what action you take. So you might as well have a cigarette. If you got 'em, smoke 'em. That's our motto. Later on, sissies. President Brooks isn't fooling everybody. The end treaty is about his re-election bid this coming November, and very little else. I don't know what to think of the situation in which Mother Russia is so desperate that she would let us Yankee scum disarm her. And what about terrorists? What good is it going to do if the United States dismantles our nuclear arsenal when other third world nations governed by petty dictators are currently in the process of acquiring nuclear arms? Header of this message is irregular. We'll look at that later. Jesus was a Capricorn, and the Bible clearly states that in the end times the nations of Gog and Magog will wage war, and Magog will triumph and burn the weapons of their enemies for 7 years. I used to think it was the Gulf War oil fires, but those things got put out in 3 years, more or less, or I imagine in a limited nuclear exchange. There might be 7 years between the time when fires over a ruined city can be safely extinguished. Especially if someone detonates a nuclear weapon over a Texas oil field. But I really think the Bible was foretelling the end treaty. Does anyone know exactly how long it's going to take to dismantle our weapons and theirs? Isn't it going to take something like 7 years? Alright, let's look at the header here. Uh-oh. This might be a Beale code. Let me go. I'll read the rest and then we'll go back there. No more secrets. I have a friend who works as a page in the White House. Sometimes he overhears things. The Russians really don't want Polyakov because most of them consider him a Yankee puppet. But Russia knows that Brooks will authorize a $1 billion loan to Russia and push it right through to Congress if Polyakov gets elected. It's a question of which Russians are getting the money. September's Kid. I think President Brooks has the right idea. As a registered Republican, I have supported unilateral nuclear disarmament since the strategic arms reduction talks of the Reagan administration. I think the likelihood of nuclear war has been curtailed dramatically now that we're throwing away our missiles. Grand Canyon. If you were stranded at the bottom of the Grand Canyon with nothing but a cell phone and had to call one person, what would you do? If you were stranded at the bottom of the canyon with Joe, and Joe kept annoying you and ordering pizza and asking questions, what would you do? If you were stranded at the bottom of the Grand Canyon with nothing but the pickle hammer and the cell phone and Joe wanted to sleep with you, what would you do? What would you do if there was no such thing as a pickle hammer? What would you do if Joe was you and you were the cell phone and the cell phone was really the Grand Canyon? Okay. So, looks like we got one of these Beale codes. I'll launch this cipher tool. Following files are available for decoding. Now we already did...
Link established to National Security Agency.
We already did this earlier. It just didn't highlight it pink, like it usually does when things have already been viewed, but...
Link established to National Security Agency.
Oh boy, because we have to pick the key now. They said it looks like a Beale code. Wait, hold on. Let me go back. Gog and Magog, the entreaty, blah, blah. I don't know about terrorists. Previous. 0455. So I'm sure there's something here. That gives that code.
Link
I mean,
established to National Security Agency.
we could brute force it, but they said it looks like a Beale code. Which one? There's got to be something in some of those other emails. Or not emails, but threads. Which point to one of these. Huh. I'm just skimming through right now. I mean, is it like this, a farewell to arms?
Decryption unsuccessful.
I actually just want to look back. I want to go through and just... If I'm looking at a Beale code, let me see. Strawberry shortcake. Nuclear proliferation. Ha ha. Isn't this, is it? Famous movie star. Yeah, Gog and Magog. The entreaty is just that, the end of your pathetic little regime. CIA and the KGB and all you clowns in power are tumbling down no matter what action you take. So you might as well have a cigarette. If you got 'em, smoke 'em. That's our motto. Later on, sissies. It's a reply to Gog and Magog. Is the Bible then? Wait, hold on. There were two that were irregular? Just going back here. So that one was a regular. And that one was a regular. Into your pathetic little regime. And then separately was this. Just going on and on about the Bible. But there was nothing irregular about it. Might be a Beale code. This might be a Beale code.
Link established to National Security Agency. Decryption unsuccessful.
Okay, no.
Link established to National Security Agency. Decryption unsuccessful.
No. What's that? Mono L.
Decryption unsuccessful. Decryption unsuccessful.
Huh. I wonder if you have to know just a smidgen about what these books are about. What's this transposition?
Decryption unsuccessful.
Because I don't want to just go down all these. Beowulf was what Ying used.
Decryption unsuccessful. I just don't know what kind of hint it's giving out. Is there anything else that has weird stuff in the header? I don't think so. I think it was those two. Wait, hold on. If I... Gog and Magog. Oh, wait. I didn't realize... I thought these were... I thought these were like buckles or something on the briefcase. No, they're arrows. What is this anyway? These look like lockpicking tools. Haven't really used this much during the... Who has the power in Russia? See the nukes folder in your cabinet. What is this? What's that? I think that was from Ying. But then she left this. It said look inside the nukes folder here, where we found that. The disk. Target was blah blah blah. Can't access anything else except Operation Shield. In this mystery picture. Oh wait. What? What? Is it... What is this? What is today anyway? Turbanov. That's that lady. Lena Rubach. Unknown. Jalabad, we heard about him. There's some guy taking a nap. Birdsong. Max, I've been tracking this Jalabad character, rap sheet all the way back to the FBI's 10 Most Wanted. Some of his enemies call him kneecaps. I don't know why. I do know he's a primo scumbag. I've attached photos, but no address. I figured that would be more secure in my operations log. Look there if you need it, boss. I don't want the FBI catching him first. Let's win this one for Langley. Jalabad. Okay. Gog and Magog.
Link established to National Security Agency. Case Officer Thorne.
Okay. Just gonna put that in there. There has to be something here in one of these. So it's these two by the Anonymous folks on the 27th and 28th of February. And it's followed up just after that with this. Where it talks about the 7 years, blah, blah, blah. This one is not anonymous, though. Caped Crusader. hammer. Um. Well, shit.
Link established to National Security Agency.
Because it wasn't the Bible.
Decryption unsuccessful.
Caped Crusader was the username of the person who went after that, but I wonder if it's like you have to know a little bit about what these books are about, which makes me sad. Because I'd rather not have to brute force it.
Decryption unsuccessful.
But because it gives you this limited amount of options, you can. Unless it's one of those things where an option pops up after you figure something out. It's not Beowulf like it was last time.
Decryption unsuccessful.
Maybe we'll
Decryption unsuccessful.
Maybe we'll just say fuck it.
Decryption unsuccessful.
I wish, maybe that's what the there was that online option in the PDA. I wonder if that's what you would be expected to do, is to look up like all these and just see what they're about.
Decryption unsuccessful. Decryption unsuccessful.
Wonder, is it given a different one every time?
Decryption unsuccessful.
It looks the same.
Decryption unsuccessful.
That's the same.
Decryption unsuccessful.
That one's different.
Decryption unsuccessful.
I don't know. I don't like brute forcing because we haven't had to do that so far.
Case Officer Thorne, welcome to Interlink.
Let me just go back and we'll... Not this.
Case Officer Thorne, welcome to Interlink.
Is there anything new here? Is this new? I think so. Is that new?
Russian presidential candidate Arkady Trebanov has been rising in the polls since the recent assassination of Fyodor Dubansky.
Okay.
Russian President Alexander Polyakov is being accused by supporters of presidential candidate Arkady Trebanov of using strong-arm tactics to push through the ratification of the end treaty. Polyakov recently revoked Parliament's ability to approve foreign treaties, something that most Russian political analysts say he is not empowered to do. Critics of Polyakov say he is actually backpedaling from democracy by signing this treaty with the United States. Polyakov made no public comment on the matter.
Uh-huh. See what's going on here. Nothing new? Nothing new except this squeaky ass thing. Is Ying still here? This alley. One of these days I'm gonna go down this alley and it'll just be a game over. Nothing. Well, just do a quick save here. And dive back into the computer. Yeah, what I'm thinking...
Case Officer Thorne, welcome to Interlink.
Yeah, what I was thinking is maybe you just have to look up all the books here. Yuck. Gog and Magog. Uh-huh. It says the header is irregular. But what's irregular about it? Is it name, comma, date and time? "666, oh my God. This one doesn't have a time. This has to be related, right? This one doesn't have anything irregular in the header. Because that's why I was thinking the Bible would be the one to choose.
Link established to National Security Agency.
But it's not.
Link established to National Security Agency. Decryption unsuccessful. Decryption unsuccessful.
Yeah. I don't want to spend
Decryption unsuccessful.
a ton of time here, so... Let me just... I'm seeing if I can get just a hint. Just a smidge of a hint. What? Okay, so... I didn't realize...
Case officer.
It's saying that... Yeah, I wouldn't have figured this out. There was this disc here, right? So this is my... The hint from me to me. This month's selection is a special treat for you mystery fans. The Rabid Hound is an astonishingly realistic mystery wrapped in an up-to-the-minute technical thriller. The heroine, Yasmin, thinks she's working at a typical Silicon Alley internet game company. Things get strange as members of her project team begin to disappear. Castle Wolfenstein. Dogula. Oh. Colleen Cassidy, internationally heralded master of suspense, is the author of the widely acclaimed K9 mystery series featuring Castle Wolfenstein, Dogula, and the campy cult classic Poodle Strudel. Now a popular motion picture. A native of Silver Lake, California, Miss Cassidy has a BA from Harvard and an MFA from the University of Chicago. She is married to her work, as she says, and has 2 sons, Jochen and Sam, and 2 dogs, Ella and Robert. Miss Cassidy would like to direct. I read until I stopped. Yeah, most of us do. Tell me about the author. Oh no. Oh, do I get this dog book? I'm buying all these dog books using my government account. I wonder if I'm going to be reprimanded.
Case Officer Thorne, welcome to Interlink.
How do I get it though? Is it downloads? Do I have to read this? I don't want to. This is a real. Oh, it's a real book. Oh wait. So. Oh man. Electronic book of the month. Genghis, what a dude. Your swath is all dust, all blood, and every inch of the legacy of the Mongols. Biting people's arms and legs. That was so excellent.
Case Officer Thorne, welcome to Interlink. Controlled access authenticated.
So we had this.
Link established to National Security Agency.
Was it the rabid? The... Torn private.
Decryption unsuccessful.
Torn public.
Decryption unsuccessful.
There it is. The rabid hound. So this wasn't here before, so I couldn't have brute forced it.
Decryption successful.
Oh, yeah. Onyx. Procat has come through for you again. I've acquired a high-grade nuclear pit. Send final payment and come solo to agreed meeting. Mirage. So probably need to keep note of the names. And I wonder if
Link established to National Security Agency.
Is this the same one?
Decryption successful.
Okay, Mirage. Payment for high-grade pit sent. I will attend the meeting as planned. Onyx.
Case Officer Thorne, welcome to Interlink.
Imminent boom.
I sure hope I'm wrong about this, but it sounds like this message is referring to a nuclear pit. You know, the part that goes boom.
We can find this pit deal by tracking Onyx. I had the Interlink system put together a case file to aid the hunt. You can always find it on the CIA Authorized Access page in the Datalink system. Report to me if you discover something. Okay.
Controlled access authenticated. Power play compartment accessed.
Uh-oh. A lot of words incoming. Alright, targeting Onyx. First place to access is the airline reservation database. Interlink's pre-programmed it to search flights with our boy Onyx's known aliases. Many people might have those names, but Onyx probably has particular travel habits. Let me know what you find. Think of this case file as Onyx Central, and check in at this page. The software updates it as you secure more intelligence. Why do you think they call it a personal digital assistant? I wonder if the other case files work the same then. Onyx dossier. Identity unknown, unknown, unknown. Onyx has worked with the CIA on several covert arms deals. He was used as a middleman to funnel weapons to the Mujahideen in Afghanistan from 1980 to 1983. He was also instrumental in transferring U.S. weapons through Israel to Iran in 1981. He no longer works with the CIA. Onyx's current operations are unknown. Onyx got into the arms trade through his family, Sikh separatists from the city of Jammu in the Punjab. He started trading arms illegally to raise money for the Sikh cause. His family reportedly still lives in the Jammu area, but has been in hiding following the most recent outbreaks of violence. Case officers who have worked with Onyx have described him as difficult and strange. He is extremely protective of his true identity and private life. He has shunned all face-to-face encounters, only communicating over the phone and through couriers. His operations are meticulously planned, and he follows his plans religiously. There are no known photos of the elusive Onyx. Okay. The nuclear pit. Dual-capable thermonuclear warhead. This dual-capable 20 kiloton yield thermonuclear features our POO-239 plutonium pit, 5 kilograms, and spark plug for increased yield and reliability. The hydrogen fusion device includes a fission stage A-bomb that detonates when its plutonium POO-239 core implodes, compressing to 15 times its original density and catalyzing fusion through the massive generation of neutrons. Our POO-239 pit, meeting weapons-grade fissile isotope content 93.5 standards outlined by the IAEA, was unofficially processed in Kazakhstan. Okay. Little detonator. Alright, got a little explosive, got a little casing, some neutrons, some fusion fuel, plutonium trigger, a nice jacket, a little bit of core. Travel tech. Oh boy, more crap. AJ Batra. Okay. There's a whole lot of stuff here. London to Berlin, Berlin to Moscow. Athens to Rome, Rome to Athens. Okay. Bombay to Calcutta. Heidelberg. Does the seating information matter? 12C. Notes. Breakfast. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at. Special meal requested. Oh boy. Is this supposed to be me trying to figure out who Onyx is? Samir Patel, Deepak Mehta, AJ Batra, Sanjay Bulsara, Onyx. So these are all aliases. Of that guy. Dinner. Yeah. Okay. Special meal requested. Special meal requested. Special meal requested. Lunch. Dinner. I wonder if I'm supposed to use that as something. The special meal thing. Sits in the back. Like, big deal. Special meal here. Special meal there. Lunch. Not sure what to do with that. But I did receive some stuff. Birdsong blew the cage.
Thorne, it's Max. I just got a call from Birdsong. He's running scared. I tried to reason with him, but he wants no part of us. I'll put Birdsong's dossier and the recording of the call up on Intel Link. Oh, and you want to check out his apartment for any clues. You'll be discreet, I'm sure. I'll keep you posted. Thanks, Thorne.
Alright, analyze my call with Birdsong. The sound analysis is on the workstation. See if you can isolate key sounds, then zero in on his location. You can import the data you can find in the map tool, which is programmed for his known acquaintances. Put Onyx out of business. Thorne, when I said get to the bottom of things, I wasn't expecting them to blow up in our face. Don't misunderstand me. The fact that you have uncovered this nuclear cell and that it is clearly connected to these Procrat hoodlums is important in more ways than you can imagine. Focus your efforts on putting Onyx out of business. The pit could have more political repercussions than I care to ponder. I'll be updating the president hourly. Okay.
Mission directives for Case Officer Thorne.
Okay. I still need to contact this John Blake guy, right? Gilgamesh. Still have not heard back from Lang, but makes sense because our guy terminated his PDA connection.
Mission directives for Case Officer Asai.
I'm on the Scody trail. All I found was a confirmed kill at a coroner's office in Minsk. A Mafia informant bragged to local police about a secret weapon Ying made off with in Bensonhurst. I'm still digging. Incidentally, the M.O. in the Scody killing matched that used in the Parker and Jeffrey murders. It was harmonica. Guess he doesn't like competition. I hope the same hasn't happened to Lang. Asai, out.
Yeah, we'd heard that before. This guy's dead.
Younger, Patricia.
I have not heard one thing from her, I don't think. Any news? We have this, nuclear proliferation. But that's that. That's this weird thing.
Controlled access authenticated. Welcome to the 201 files accessed. Level routine.
About that
Sterling.
Blake guy. USS.
Welcome to the United States Secret Service.
No.
Welcome to the National Reconnaissance Office.
Nothing there. Right? Nothing there.
Federal Bureau of Investigation access.
Ooh. There's that Jalabad guy. Wanted for killing United States nationals, continuing criminal enterprise. The suspect was born in Alexandria, Egypt on April 16, 1965. He's an Egyptian male, 6 foot, with brown eyes and hair, and is of medium build. He has a thin, elongated scar that follows the circumference of his throat. By occupation, he's a mercenary soldier, an assassin, and a terrorist. The suspect was previously affiliated with the Iraqi National Guard. Other aliases include Yuri bin Tamir, Rashid Shikar, and Kneecaps. Caution, the suspect is known for his violent and ruthless nature. His alias Kneecaps referred to his penchant for blowing the kneecaps off his live victims and watching them bleed slowly to death. Do not attempt to apprehend the suspect. Consider him armed and extremely dangerous. I don't want to go through the other ones here. Grindel. I don't think this guy's dead. I think he's still out and about, right? Oh yeah, we got this sound analysis. source waveform is a recording of a phone call received at the Moscow station house. The origin point of the phone call is unknown. The identities of the participants have not been confirmed. Time of the recording, about 9 o'clock. Place of recording, Moscow station house.
Please, calm down. Okay, now, start again. Just from the beginning.
I have left Moscow. It's too dangerous.
What are you talking about? What happened?
I can feel them getting closer. It is only a matter of time before they know.
Relax, Birdsong. How do you know this?
You have me telling lies in old faces. I can tell the truth from lies no more. Everything is blurred.
Let's meet as soon as possible.
No. No more secret meetings. Now, please do not try to find me. Forgive me.
I'm guessing we have to use like the sound of the bells.
I can feel them getting closer. It is only a matter of time before they know.
Relax, Birdsong. How do you know this?
You have me telling lies in old...
I mean, there's a few things. There's the...
It's too...
Okay, now, start again. Just from the beginning.
I mean, there's that bell. Mark selection. Yeah, 10-ton church bell. Import data into mapping.
Linking to National Reconnaissance Office.
Oh, this is cool. And then what do we got?
Just from the beginning.
I have left Moscow. It's too dangerous.
What are you talking about? What happened?
I can feel them getting closer. It is only a matter of time before they know.
So, this sound...
Moscow. It's too dangerous.
It's like the flight path of an airplane.
Too dangerous.
What are you talking about? What happened?
I can feel them getting closer.
I don't know if that's going to pull out anything. I guess so.
It is only a matter
It's being very lenient when it comes to these sounds.
of time before they know.
Relax, Birdsong.
Oh, that was like a trolley or something?
Relax, Birdsong.
It's not exactly what I wanted to capture, but...
How do you know this?
You have me dealt.
This was another one of the trolleys here. Yeah, so this is what I wanted to... Yeah. If I...
Linking to National Reconnaissance Office.
Alright, church bells. And we have... bird. Street. Jet. Got no streetcar though down here. Bird. Wait, hold on. go back, just listen to this from the start again.
Please, calm down.
Bell.
Okay, now,
bird.
start again. Just from the beginning.
I have left Moscow.
Plane.
It's too dangerous.
What are you talking about? What happened?
I can feel them getting closer. It is only a matter of time before they know.
Relax, Birdsong.
Tram.
You have me telling lies in old faces. I can tell the truth from lies no more. Everything is blurred.
Let's meet as soon as possible.
No. No more secret meetings. Now, please do not try to find me. Forgive me.
There's another bird at the end.
Meetings. Now, please do not try to find me. Forgive me. Forgive me.
I don't think that's gonna find anything. Yeah, it probably just... It's finding this bird again.
Please, calm down. Okay, now, start again. Just from the beginning.
I have left Moscow. It's too dangerous.
What are you talking about? What happened?
I can feel them getting closer. It is only a matter of time before they know.
Relax, Birdsong. How do you know this?
You have me telling lies in old faces. I can tell the truth from lies no more. Everything is blurred.
Let's meet as soon as possible.
No. No more secret meetings. Now, please do not try to find me. Forgive me.
You can kind of hear someone talking in the background, but... I don't know if you can capture that. So if we go back...
Linking to National Reconnaissance Office.
God, it's like... They're leaving just enough space here. It's implying that there's something else. Because this bird range here is just in one place. Those church bells, they're everywhere here, right? Streetcar, only in these places. Jet aircraft, everywhere. Bird range only here.
Please, calm down. Okay, now, start again. Just from the beginning.
I have left Moscow. It's too dangerous.
What are you talking about? What happened?
I can feel them getting closer.
Is that a... Almost sounded like a bug or something.
I can feel them getting...
Jeez. Bird song. Well, no shit, right?
I have left Moscow. It's too dangerous. I can feel them getting closer. It is only a matter of time before they know. You have me telling lies in old faces. I can...
That's interesting. It looks like it isolates completely. It completely isolates the sound.
Closer. It is only a matter of time before they know.
Relax, Birdsong. How do you know this?
You have me telling lies in old faces. I can tell the truth from lies no more. Everything is blurred.
Let's meet as soon as possible.
No. No more secret meetings. Now, please do not try to find me. Forgive me.
Birdsong. How do you know this?
Because Because it sounds like people are talking, like, right here. But it's not pulling up anything.
You have me telling lies in old faces. I can tell the truth from lies no more. Everything is blurred.
Yeah, you can hear someone, like, right...
The truth from lies no more.
Right in the background, you can hear someone talking.
Everything is blurred.
Let's meet as soon as possible.
No. No.
And hear it again here. I'm just thinking, though, it's just gonna keep pulling up either nothing or birdsong. Yeah. Let's go from the start again.
Calm down. Okay. Please, calm down. Okay, now, start again. Just from the beginning.
I have left Moscow. It's too dangerous.
What are you talking about? What happened?
I can feel the...
Like right there, it sounds like a bug. Doesn't it? Like a bee came up near the phone?
I can feel them getting closer. It is only a matter of time before they know. I can feel them getting closer.
Right, and you can hear the other bird there. I wonder if there's multiple birds.
Only a matter of time before they know.
Relax, Birdsong. How do you know this?
You have me telling lies in old faces. I can tell the truth from lies no more. Everything is blurred.
Let's meet as soon as possible.
No. No more secret meetings. Now, please do not try to find me. Forgive me.
Jeez, it just looks so much like I'm missing some.
Please, calm down. Okay. Please.
I wonder if it's just like her. Right?
Calm down. Okay, now, start again. Just from the beginning.
I have left Moscow. It's too dangerous.
What are you talking about? What happened?
I can feel them getting closer. It is only a matter of time before they know.
Relax, Birdsong.
Is that whooshing noise part of the tram? Ooh! Oh, wait. No, it's just her. Shit.
You have me telling lies.
I wonder if you can, like, source here. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, clear marks. Clear marks. Didn't realize you can click on them. Closely matches a signal generated by the Tower Bell, St. Patrick's Cathedral, New York City. They're usually found in large cathedrals. Normally played during church holidays and to celebrate monumental events. Sometimes uses hourly chimes. Alright, so really can't trace it back there. Use Becky Mountain Sparrows. Semi-arid regions between 1,500 3,500 meters. It's larger cities.
Linking to National Reconnaissance Office. Dushanbe.
Jeez, I didn't realize it went that.
Linking to National Reconnaissance Office.
Right, so every single one of these large cities has a church bell. But only one region has this bird range here.
Dushanbe, Republic of Tajikistan.
Alright, so the bird range just covers everything. Bird range could be covering everything there.
Moscow, Russian Federation. Linking to National Reconnaissance Office.
Because, I mean, the bird range it nails it down to this region.
Dushanbe, Republic.
The bird range just covers everything. Is it that then?
Opening email gateway.
He is in Dushanbe at hold on.
Email cancelled.
Vesvolod.
Opening email gateway.
Dushanbe. Dr. Anton Vesvolod. Vesvold.
Message sent.
Wait, hold on.
Opening email gateway.
Well, they spelled it wrong. It says Vesvold. But
email
if you look
canceled.
back here, it's Volod. Is that correct? What about the tram? Damn. Thorn, hold it. Wasn't there a streetcar in the background? I think you better look at the maps again. Damn it.
Case Officer Thorne.
Oh wait, where the hell was I?
Interlink.
No!
Please, calm. Please, calm down.
Damn it. I didn't realize it would dump all my data.
Okay, now. Okay, now. Start again. Just from the beginning.
I have left Moscow.
Okay, we got the bell.
It's too dangerous.
What are you talking about? What happened?
I can feel them getting closer. It is only a matter of...
I think the birds we can maybe pick up here. In...
Only a matter of time before they know.
Relax, Birdsong.
Okay, and this should be the tram.
Birdsong. How do you know this?
But does this get us anything? Nothing we didn't
You
have.
have me telling lies in all...
Well, we gotta get this guy. Isolate his shit.
in old faces. I can tell the truth from lies no more.
I could hear someone like there.
Everything is blurred.
Let's meet as soon as possible.
No.
This doesn't look like anything, but I can hear... You can hear someone talking in the background. I just don't know if it's going to actually capture anything.
No more secret meetings. Now please do not try to find me. Forgive.
Some more bird, but it's probably the same. Right? Same bird. Unless it's just like isolating the phone hanging up. I wish what you could do is like clear the marks, right? Source identifies blah blah. The identities of the participants has not been confirmed. Yeah, it has.
Linking to National Reconnaissance Office.
Thing is that the bird range is
St. Petersburg, Russian Federation. Population 5 million.
Well, there's this.
Local time GMT +3.
There's this zoological gardens. Which means the birds could really be anywhere,
Linking
right?
to National Reconnaissance Office. Rostov, Russian Federation. Population 1 million. Local time.
I mean, what does it say here? Recorded in a zoo. So yeah,
Linking to National Yerevan,
anywhere.
Republic of Armenia. Population. Linking to National Reconnaissance Office. Dushanbe, Republic of Tajikistan. Population
Gardens.
500,000. Novosibirsk, Russian Federation. Population 1.4 million. Local. Irkutsk, Russian Federation.
Streetcar. Streetcar and church bells.
Novosibirsk.
So it could be here. Where is this?
Linking to National Reconnaissance. Novosibirsk.
Could be there. No, Novo.
Linking to National St. Petersburg.
I don't think it's there. I think it wants.
Linking to National Reconnaissance Office. Rostov, Russian Federation.
Botanical.
Linking to Yerevan, Republic of Armenia.
Zoo.
Novosibirsk.
I mean, that puts it right by here. Let's try this. Suvorov Residence.
Opening email gateway.
At least the game tells you, like, nope, better try again. Novosibirsk. Suvorov. Nicholas Suvorov's residence. That's assuming that those birds are somewhere in this zoological gardens.
Message sent.
Please. Ah, got it.
Good job finding Birdsong. I'll have some of my people pick them up.
Not bad. Just took 2 tries.
Case Officer Thorne. Welcome to Interlink.
Thank you.
Mission directives for Case Officer Thorne.
Alright, so just gonna want to peek in here real quick. This guy's still gone.
Mission directive.
Any messages? Nope. I wonder when I'm gonna talk with that Blake guy. John Blake. MI6.
Thorne, come into the alley. I must talk with you.
Who's that? I feel like I'm gonna get shot at.
I cannot be seen with you, but take this.
Okay.
It should be interesting reading. Things are not what they seem. Think. Who benefits most from Dubansky's death? Polyakov. And who are Polyakov's cronies? Things have not changed as much here as everyone thinks. The hammer and sickle still weighs heavily on our lives.
Well. Oh. It's that guy.
This is the Reaper. Operation Reaper. It is with great pride that I report the success of our operative Reaper with our endeavors in East Berlin. Only with his expertise were we able to learn of the American treachery planned for us. The spy trade we were expecting was nothing more than an elaborate trap created by the Central Intelligence Agency to capture a KGB official. Reaper destroyed the Yankee plan. He earned the trust of a CIA case officer, then led him on a raid. Reaper was even so careful as to burn the hinges on the door and kick it open. The operative was fooled, and was demoted maximally, with extreme prejudice. For his heroic efforts on behalf of the state, I recommend that Reaper receive promotion to the First Chief Directorate, effective immediately. Put you in my box. See, how do I... Can't I go to, like... Is there anything even going on here? I just want to go back to my office, see if anyone's messing around here. Messing around in my office. It's a security model.
Security model online.
Oh, it's that.
Case Officer Thorne.
Read these later. No messages, makes me sad. Nothing going on back here. Bird song. Oh, this is his apartment, right? So he's not there anymore. I wonder if I'm going to be ambushed. Okay. Oh yeah. Finally, after the entire game, I used to get to use my lock picking tools. How do I... I've been waiting for this 6 hours. Okay. Calendar. Nothing on it. Big sky. So he's wanting to go to Montana. Is there anything on the bookshelf? Big old bear. They're really trying to push this whole Montana thing, right? Russian cowboy. Yeah. Okay. I think I understand. I think that's it. Probably wanted us to just check this out before going over there and... Station. See what Foster has to say, if anything.
if she's even here. No. Just me and this. I wonder if there's... Stop it. Stop it. I'm trying to, like, grab it. I'm trying to just... Let me grab the fucking thing. If I just, like... I am unclear how to grab things. Let's hold this picture up over there. Is that what I'm supposed to do, is like hold something up over that? Because it feels like maybe I'm supposed to do that. At some point, maybe? Or do I, like, yank some cords here? It must have to be, like, something special, like a cloth or something. What is this anyway? Yeah, it's got to be something that I put over this. Maybe not now, maybe later on. Ah, shit. I got no messages. Now, I thought I would be able to go...
Case Officer Thorne, welcome to Interlink.
To where this birdsong guy is. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I... Yuri. Like, do I don't report this? I just put that back.
Photo doctoring tool enabled.
Pretty sure I don't use this, right? To do anything weird.
Case Officer Thorne, welcome to...
Take me back. There's no cipher. Eclipse. Wizard.
Manor Samuel. Case Officer Thorne. Mission directives for Case Officer Thorne.
Investigate birdsong residence. Maybe I just didn't get everything. Find Onyx. Oh yeah, and I have to find Onyx, determine the location of deal for nuclear pit weapon. Okay. Yeah, because there were two things there. It's still saying, you know, check out the residence, so... Let me go back here. I must have missed something. Yeah, it's making me do it again. Okay. Very careful. Well, I wonder if there's like secrets within here and not just pictures of cowboys. I hate this with the point and clicks where it's just like, well, you know, you could just do the thing where you make the interactable object look slightly different than the background. Okay. Big open sky, sure. Montana, I get it. Right, Big Bear. Uh-huh. This is all dark here, so... I mean, I'm pretty sure... Oh wait, what about this? Shit.
Thorn! Thank God I found you. Damn thing isn't working. I had to go by the safe house and
You've
see
been
Max
compromised.
Foster. You said you'd be here. So, talk to me. Any new leads on ProCat?
Holy shit. Shoot! Shoot the motherfucker! Okay, so this is that guy who, the boss man cut the PDA connection with because he wasn't sure if he had been compromised. So what do I tell this guy? I could shoot him immediately, which would be weird because I don't know anything right now. ProCat stole a nuclear weapon. I think that's based on me decrypting that that thread earlier, the Gog and Magog. So I don't know if I want to give that information away. I think if I just say ProCat has Birdsong, I'm looking for clues. Obviously, I'm in Birdsong's apartment. Wouldn't be so weird to just say I'm looking for clues. Oh, fuck!
No pension for me, huh, Thorn?
Oh my god. I didn't see that coming. I thought I would be able to react or something. Man, that spooked me. Yeah, I guess what I missed was... Yeah, sometimes it'll let you do an arrow on the side. And that just lets you... Wait, hold on, Yuri. So I got that, okay. I guess I just immediately shoot the guy. Right? He must have been compromised by ProCat. So I already know the guy go to Montana. I don't think I need to click all this. I forget when I saved. Right.
Case Officer Thorn, welcome to Interlink.
But I save a bunch, so...
Thorn! Thank God I found you. Damn thing isn't working. I had to go by the safe house and see Max Foster. You said you'd be here. So, talk to me. Any new leads on
Is
ProCat?
Max dead? Is Max Foster dead then? Just casually back to this room. Fuck off out of here. Let me go back here. Where's the body? Did I eat it? Okay. He said he had to go by the office, talk to Max Foster. I wonder then if what happened to... Uh-oh. if something happened to Max, like he knew how to avoid that camera or something, or maybe there's something on that camera in her office.
Case Officer Thorne. Well,
tough call. Not really the first time he smoked my ass. Thorne, listen, I know sometimes you gotta make tough calls out there, but you did the right thing. I'm just glad you figured it out. Lang reported he was going to meet with Harmonica. Looks like they cut some kind of deal. Probably sold out Parker too. Warhurst told me Lang was out of the loop after Parker went down. Any reports those guys filed are still in the operations manager.
mission directives for Case Officer Thorne.
Okay. Hold on. That's what this must be. It must be... So you see these dots along the side. Human source intelligence. John Blake. How do I get to this guy? I need him in my life. Because it must be something like I contact this guy, and then he gives me something else here. Find Onyx. Lang. So that was a Lang. Human and signal source intelligence may also be accessed. Search airline database for evidence of Harmonica. Parker. I mean, this is kind of...
Mission directives for Case Officer Asai.
I know. Discuss sale of nuclear weapons with deep cover agent. Maybe that's new. Is it? What? Are we frozen? No. There was an arrow over here, and when I clicked it, it didn't do anything. Well, shit, I mean, is that... That ain't it, is it? There's like there's nothing over here. Nothing in the kitchen. Not even the corpse of the guy I just shot. Whatever. I wonder if Max Foster's back in the office. She's been gone a while. And I did something significant by blasting that guy. I really want to... It's a mystery. That John Blake guy. Said he had to stop by the office. I wonder if that was just some bullshit that he was saying and nothing happened here. I wonder if maybe there's something else going on here in the alley? Nothing. It just seems like there's items, you know? Like this looks like an item. Like these look like something. I can't click on them. Give me that John Blake. Where is this son of a bitch? I gotta find him. I gotta find this John Blake. So this was his MI6 agent. That's just... Wait, hold on. Nothing here. Nothing here.
Case Officer Thorne.
I wonder if I was...
Case Officer Thorne. Welcome. Opening email gateway.
Team Eagle Shield, I just killed somebody. Nope. There's nothing. No new intelligence. My ass.
Email cancelled. Controlled access authenticated.
I need...
Welcome to the Central Intelligence Agency.
None of that.
Power play compartment accessed. Phillips, Thomas Jefferson.
Agency defector.
201 files accessed. Level routine. Lang, Theodore Hewitt. Opening email gateway.
I wonder if I can report on him, like from this screen. Maybe I don't need to tell anyone. I mean, Holt knew.
Email cancelled.
Case file Onyx. No, I don't want to look back there just
Linking
yet.
to Office of Information Resources. Archives are...
No, not that. ProCat file. I think Holt mentioned before that these files grow as we investigate further. I guess it doesn't grow that much.
Level critic.
David Holt, blah, blah, blah. John Blake. Intelligence report. Address contacted. What do I do with that? What do I do with this? How do I contact this guy? Or is that the phone number? Like, I don't know how the international phone numbers work in this game. And I don't know. Like, that's a long ass number, and it says address. It doesn't say phone number, right?
Holt, David Marcus.
What? Hold on. Ugh. Ooh. How do I get a hold of this guy? Known acquaintances, David Holt. Office of European Analysis. No. Because there's nothing to click on here. I don't know what this means. Contact at this number.
Melnikov, Nikolai.
I wish you could just select the person instead of, there's no messages. Let's see if I can type that in as a number. Oh.
John Blake here.
Yes! Because before when we just typed in 7 numbers, it would just immediately start dialing. We got him, boys. My name is Thorne. I need your help.
Yes, Thorne. How can I be of assistance?
We need to talk about Procat.
Procat? I thought the agency closed the books on them. Why the new interest?
I just interrogated a woman who seems to be part of Procat.
Thorne, are you there?
Yes. Wait, hold on.
Ah, yes, David Holt. An excellent tracker. But alas, the boy lost his nerve at a key point in poor print. Nearly compromised the mission, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Really? Let me guess. Korean woman known by several names. Marie Cho, Ying Chong Wang, and Debbie Gibson come to mind. She's an acquisition specialist. Used to be with the Korean intelligence before Procat recruited her.
How do you know so much?
I've quite a bit more data, but I can't share it over the phone.
Thanks. So can I pay you a visit?
Any time would be fine. I'm at home more or less all day, except for the odd trip to town for groceries or a new musical release. I'd welcome a chance to chat.
Excellent.
Case Officer Thorne, welcome to Interlink.
Blake's our man.
How the hell could Blake know about Ying? My contacts at MI6 say he's out of touch. Let's check him out.
So maybe he's part of Procat? Okay. It's our first time heading to London. I hope someone's not going to just shoot me in the chest as soon as I knock on the door. Where's the doorbell? He's in the back. He's in the... What?
I'm in the back.
What do you mean? How do I get there? Help! I just leave. I'm in the back. What is... Usually that means there's something on the side here. I can... Like an arrow.
I'm in the back.
I'm in the back. Oh, there we go. That wasn't popping up. Weird.
Thorne, I've been expecting you. Please, have a seat. I'd hoped this Procat affair would stay in the distant past, where it belongs. I was working with the agency to take down Nikolai Melnikov. They called him the Butcher of Jalalabad because he terrorized the locals by putting bombs in children's toys. After Afghanistan, he turned capitalist and went on to form Procat. You know, it means for hire in Russian. The bloody bastard. We had to do something. Now, if you'll excuse me for a moment, I'll gather that information I promised you.
I feel like he's gonna kill my ass. Suspicious. Hound of the Baskervilles. So this must be for one of those Beale codes. This might be one of those... Something that kills my ass. I wanted to exit out before he got back.
Here you go. You'll need this more than I ever will. I call this my Encyclopedia Procat. A compendium of facts and figures and Procat activity, past and present.
As far as I know, there are no more than a handful of spy mercenaries. Don't be fooled, though. They're all lethal in their individual ways. Everything I know about Procat is in this folio. I have several stored at strategic locations, as a precaution.
This guy's scary.
Is there anything else? I've got a busy schedule.
You mean precaution?
If Melnikov isn't in his grave, don't you think he might come after the man who tried to put him there? The Yellow Pages are no mere academic exercise. Consider them a survival manual. Put them to good use during your investigation.
So who do you think is running Procat?
Apparently, the new leader doesn't want to suffer Melnikov's fate. He's known only by his code name, Mirage. And that's exactly what the bugger is. No photographs, sightings, not even a bloody shadow. I'd wager even Procat members don't know who he is. Or her. No reason Mirage has to be a man.
Did you kill Melnichov? I thought it said it did in those files.
If only I could be sure that I put him in his grave. The car exploded, yes, but I had to withdraw once the device was planted, and 6 never confirmed the kill. Probably only a formality, but a professional likes to be thorough.
Okay, thanks. I appreciate your help.
No, it was my pleasure.
That guy's spooky.
Case Officer Thorne, welcome to Interlink.
Okay, what do we got? What do we got here? Trust no one. Thanks, Bill. Thorne, I've authorized Peter Sterling to give you access to the offices of David Holt and Jamie Seaton for any intelligence our investigation may require. Let me also take this moment to stress caution. Watch yourself. I feel like I can trust Bill. Unless Bill's the one screwing me over. So what did I get here? I got this file from the desk of John Blake. To the reader, spy novelists would have us believe that once one becomes an operative, so one remains. Perhaps this is true. I'm technically retired from MI6 service, but I've continued to collect notes on operatives for hire. Most of my knowledge comes from informally tracking their communications via the internet. This compendium grew from my study of Procat, means for hire in Russian, a group created by the late Russian general Nikolai Melnichov. Although Procat once held sway over the criminal and terrorist underworlds, it was disbanded after Melnichov's 1992 death. Happy reading! I will gladly provide this material to anyone, except, of course, spy novelists. So, let's see what we got. Chung Wang. Ying. Debbie Gibson. Specialties: corporate espionage, torture, kidnapping, fluent in English, Korean, Chinese, Japanese, and other Far Eastern dialects. Also an expert trafficker of data and information. As far as I could surmise, American intelligence recruited her while she posed as a college student somewhere in the United States. She also had some dealings with Victor Yanis, a CIA officer. Ying has a taste for the opulent. She's often been used in theft of corporate secrets, but is not known for her ability to withstand extreme interrogations. She is, however, well paid for her services. She demands it. Although Ying Chung Wang was born in Pyongyang and raised by a Korean mother, Ying's father was a Chinese party minister, an avid black marketeer, who ceded her love of luxury. Who's this guy? Cadmus Fry. Narcotic smuggling international covert courier, also proficient with various rifles, many from his collection of Wild West firearms. Likes to call himself a Virginian. United States Army, specifically as a hardened Vietnam vet. Received Purple Heart for his efforts during Fall of Saigon, but shrapnel wounds may have caused psychosis. Drafted into the U.S. War on Drugs in 1987. Following a 3-day siege of the mountain mansion of drug lord Herman Menendez, Fry disappeared into the organization, ostensibly as a mole. He eventually sold out Menendez and his Swiss bank accounts to Procap. Hapless federal prosecutors in Miami are still trying to recover the cash. Grindle. Espionage, kidnapping, apparently an excellent stealth operative, able to tail any target, also an accomplished thief. The unctuous United States Drug Enforcement Administration, although I've never confirmed this, I only know that he once worked alongside Cadmus Fry in the Menendez shakedown. Grindle remains a mystery to this day. I'm not even certain if Grindle, I suppose Gilgamesh doesn't have the same ring, is still alive. I also have no recent records of his operations or activity. His last known work was during the World Trade Center bombing, where he attempted to alter the records of a truck rental company in New York. I passed on the information to the FBI. Harmonica. Expert sniper. Provides high-priced assassinations of heads of state, foreign diplomats, corporate executives, also known for treating female victims with special violence. Rumored to be a defector from the venerable CIA, but details are unavailable. Has worked for IRA and several state militias in the U.S. Harmonica's name comes, of course, from his well-known technique. He once used a harmonica to blow up the cranium of an unfortunate Columbia official. You could say it was a one-note death. His last known operation was in London, where he eliminated a Scotland Yard inspector who was about to uncover an IRA plot to bomb our very own Westminster Abbey. Ah, there's that guy. Jalabad. Kneecaps. Political assassination, murder. Weapons of choice include knives and garrote. Most often used blunt instrument, followed by shooting of victims' kneecaps, hence his moniker. Although he was trained in the Egyptian army, has served as a mercenary in various armed forces, including the Iraqi Republican Guard and undercover in the French Foreign Legion. Mr. Jalabad learned his trade as right hand to Nikolai Melnichov, the late Russian general who created the for-hire organization known as Procap. You could say that Mr. Jalabad was a charter member of the group. His last known work was with Melnichov in Thailand before his superior's death. Kneecaps apparently escaped. Maxwell. Facilitator. Makes contact between parties that wish to get acquainted. For example, Middle Eastern terrorist groups no longer welcome at the very public arms bazaars held every year in Paris. Unknown. One of the most closely guarded operatives to ever serve under Procat's very dark wing. His origin seems unattainable at this point. Maxwell and his ilk were apparently involved with the CIA's ill-fated attempts to win a war in Nicaragua. He learned his craft as a facilitator while attempting to strike deals with itinerant Contra rebels. I suppose he found better pay with Procap. Judging from his communications, government pensions do not excite him. Nikolai Melnichov. Known aliases? None needed. Founder of Procat, specialist in torture, and very good at it. Take it from one who crossed paths with him during the Soviet war in Afghanistan. He needs no other specialty. One-time colonel in the 1st Chief Directorate of the storied Komitet Gosudarstvennoy Bezopasnosti KGB. Famed butcher of Mujahideen during Afghan war. Final days were in Thailand. Melnichov was attempting to establish a financial network that would keep Procat solvent, but he was eliminated in Operation Paw Print, in which I had a hand with the CIA. Melnichov had an inopportune meeting with a car bomb, and thus Procat was permanently disbanded. There are several Afghan families and intelligence officials who breathed a sigh of relief when they heard the news. Mirage, real name unknown. His only talent seems to be staying hidden. I include an entry for Mirage only because I feel that it is important to be thorough in this business. I did intercept one of his transmissions over ARPANET in 1992. It reads, "And the meek shall inherit the earth." Edward Mintz. Tech Secrets and Money Laundering, PhD in Computers, Neural Linguistic Programming, and Business Administration from Stanford. Can organize financial empires, real or imagined, in the course of an afternoon. Wall Street investment firm of Griffith and Sharp helped develop computer systems for automized trading of the stock market floor. For this reason, Mintz was implicated in the 1987 crash. Shrewd. That's all you need to understand about Edward Mintz. As an MI6 operative, I was familiar with his handiwork, although we were never quite able to corner him. Place cunning high on his list of attributes as well. He keeps an estate in Monterrey, Mexico, but often spends his winters in Havana with Fidel and fellow exiled Wall Street criminals. Samir Bolsara. Arms trading, specifically heavy weapons, and delivery systems for WMDs. Onyx finds people who need weapons. Then he finds weapons for them. So this is that Onyx guy. Former affiliations, CIA, although he was never a case officer. He was extremely active in the Mujahideen supply effort from 1980 to 1983. Onyx is known for his obsessive-compulsive neatness, his rituals for meetings and travel. For example, he is a strict vegetarian and expects all those who dine with him to follow suit. He also insists on business class when traveling by air, as well as aisle seats. Onyx also carries handcuffs wherever he goes, to keep constantly attached to the important papers in his briefcase. So this seems very important to the flight details that we had in our records. It should be very hard to figure out without this information here. Business class, aisle seats. But I kind of figured out the special meals thing. Albert Proust. Art thief and dealer in contraband of various kinds, has a taste for Van Gogh and Rembrandt, as well as Merlot. Former bon vivant of the Soho art scene, I ran across him while working in New York, but frankly, haven't kept up with him. Rumored to have stolen for Edward Mintz. A flamboyant and unbalanced narcissist with homicidal and schizophrenic tendencies, Prowl should be considered dangerous if caught, threatened, or provoked at any level. His charming exterior is just that. Scody, Felix Scody, gunrunner, thief. The SVR, Russia's new external intelligence service. Scody is known for his ruthlessness, but only when it comes to closing a deal. Up until that time, he is warm and polite, offering caviar and vodka, along with lengthy discussion about his favorite aspects of Western culture. American television of the 1960s seemed to be a favorite topic. Okay, so I think that wraps it up. I had thought maybe I'd get through the game today, but it looks like we got another stream. Got another stream of this. So I think I'm going to wrap it up for today. We'll go ahead and wrap this up though this weekend here in a couple days. Probably be back on Saturday. But until then, thanks for hanging with me, and I will see you next time. Bye.